Hello guys, I have a story to tell. So, I have a friend na nagkwento siya about sa workplace nila. And sabi niya, um, yung workmate niya na senior sa kanya is, ano daw, nagkaroon ng wrong sa ginagawa nila, sa products nila. And it was the senior's fault. Pero, parang that senior was insinuating that it's her fault. And mas kapani-paniwala talaga na siya yung may mali kasi siya yung bago. So, yung senior yung nagtuturo sa kanya ng mga ginagawa. So, kapag siya ang nagkamali, mas believable. So, yun ang nangyari. But, in fairness to the senior daw, hindi naman niya sinabi, like verbally, na siya yung may kasalanan. Ang mali lang is the hand gestures. So, in front of the supervisor, yung senior niya, nagsabi sa kanya ng lagot ka with the hand gesture. So, apparently, the supervisor who was in front of them would think na nagkakaintindihan silang dalawa and that they both know na siya yung may mali. Kasi the supervisor is not a Filipino. So, hindi niya naiintindihan yung mga sinasabi na Tagalog. But, of course, may mata yun. So, nakikita niya yung mga gestures. And sa scenario na yun, makikita mo talaga that parang ang sinasabi nung senior is yung subordinate ang may mali. And dahil itong subordinate na to, hindi niya dinefend yung sarili niya. And because of that, mas parang na-confirm ng supervisor na ang may mali talaga is her, yung subordinate. And the subordinate says that it's okay. It's okay with her na ang iniisip ng supervisor and ng mga bosses ay siya yung may mali. And you know what? For me, that's really okay. That's totally fine. Kasi dito sa mundo, hindi naman ibang tao yung dapat nating i-impress. Ang dapat nating i-impress ay si God lang. Siya lang yung dapat nating katakutan na magjo-judge sa atin. So, kahit sino pa ang magsabi or mag-isip na hindi tayo magaling sa work, sa buhay, that's okay. Kasi tao lang sila, hindi sila God. Si God lang ang dapat nating katakutan. And yung pag-iisip lang ni God ang dapat nating i-care. Diba? And I came across tuloy dito sa verse na to. Psalm 27 verses 1 to 2. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When evildoers assail me to eat up my flesh, my adversaries and foes, it is they who stumble and fall. Alam niyo kung anong nangyari days after ng scenario na yan? My friend told me that something happened again na mali sa trabaho. And kung nung time na iniisip nila na siya yung may mali, it was like mga 40 products and madali siyang ma-repair. Tapos yung ngayon na nalaman ng lahat na that person, the senior, was at fault, meron silang like 200 products na nagkaroon ng mali at mas mahirap i-repair at mas matagal. So, di ba? So, kung meron man na gumawa ng masama sa'yo or nag-accuse sa'yo na hindi maganda yung ginawa mo or mali yung ginawa mo, that's okay. It's better na huwag mo nang i-defend yung sarili mo because God will work on your behalf. Share ko lang to, Romans 12:19. Sabi doon, do not take revenge, my dear friends, but leave room for God's wrath. Siguro sa iba, iniisip nung mga tao, kung sino man makarinig ng story na yon, they will think that it's karma. But you know what? For me, I think it's God.